Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Arshdeep. I work as assistant professor in Department of Medicine in SGRD Medical College, Amritsar. So today I'll be speaking on quality of life issues in epilepsy. Epilepsy can be associated with profound physical, psychological, and social consequences, and its impact on a person's quality of life can be greater than that of some other chronic conditions. A number of factors are thought to contribute to this, including the unpredictability of the seizures as well as the stigma associated with epilepsy. Importantly, no two people with epilepsy are the same. Seizure severity and frequency varies greatly from person to person. Research suggests that increased seizure severity can have a negative impact on a person's quality of life, contributing to anxiety and socially avoidant behavior. So let us see about the impact of epilepsy. The impact of epilepsy on quality of life can be substantial with far-reaching and lifelong consequences. There is now growing recognition that when assessing the impact of epilepsy, patients and physicians should look beyond counting the seizures. Key areas of quality of life are influenced by epilepsy. These include education. Often children living with epilepsy receive inadequate schooling. Children of average or above average intelligence who were living with epilepsy had at least a 2-year deficit in reading skills. This significantly lowered the education performance, and it could be contributed to cognitive impairment caused by etiology of epilepsy itself, the frequency of seizure activity, and effects of anti-epileptic drug therapy in people with epilepsy. Cognitive impairment can take various forms, but the most common are memory impairment, mental slowing, and attention deficits. The second aspect is employment. Unemployment levels are disproportionately high for people with epilepsy, approximately 2 to 3 times greater than the general population, and higher than is seen in people living with other disabilities. People with epilepsy are more likely to experience problems in identifying a job than the general population. This combination of institutional and social restriction often results in people with epilepsy underperforming compared with the general population in the workplace. Third aspect is independence. Many people with epilepsy experience problems with physical disability, which may limit independence. The fear of having a seizure, cognitive consequences of epilepsy, and treatment, and the ineffective treatment also hinder independence. An inability to obtain or retain a driver's license due to uncontrolled or breakthrough seizures add to limitations and restrictions experienced by people with epilepsy throughout their life. Driving is a key issue that can have detrimental effect on the lives of people with epilepsy. Effective seizure control may enable people with epilepsy to drive, increase their level of independence, and ultimately improve their quality of life. The fourth aspect is social isolation. Many people with epilepsy hide their condition from others, which can result in social isolation and reduced self-esteem, and can lead to a feeling of helplessness and depression. Together with the social stigma that persists in some parts of the society, people with epilepsy often feel a sense of social isolation and have overall reduced quality of life. Social isolation and quality of life have also been shown to be significantly compromised in caregivers of the people with epilepsy, and demonstrate the extent to which epilepsy can impact the quality of life of both those living with, but also caring for the condition. So thank you. These were some aspects that impact the quality of life in people with epilepsy. Thank you very much.